Hey, good morning, Facebook friends and family. Day 9 of the 22-a-day fitness challenge for 22 days to recognize the programs and practices that can help prevent veteran and military suicide. And because it's not just veterans in the military that matters to me, I'm also putting the link to the 1-800 National Suicide Prevention Hotline at the beginning of every post. We finished up yesterday with the series talking about the 4 Ps that Warrior Path is kind of built on. Finished up yesterday with place. And, I got to tell you guys, I live right here in Irmo, kind of on the outskirts of Columbia, South Carolina. And I've traveled all over the world, met a lot of really great people, and I've often considered moving. But this is it's such a peaceful and safe feeling place for me, and I think that's one of the reasons I keep staying here. It's if you're ever passing through on your way to Myrtle Beach or down to Florida, you ought to stop and give it a chance. I think you'd end up maybe finding a reason to stay. So was kind of thinking this morning about what I wanted to talk about after finishing the 4 Ps, and I think one of the most important things that is often overlooked is family. Not only is family very important in helping to prevent their loved one from ever getting to the place that they feel the need to hurt themselves, but family is who is almost always left to pick up the broken pieces of their loved one once they've chosen to take that irreversible step. So I started thinking about why or how, if it happened to me, if someone that I loved that was that close to me had taken their own life, how in the world could I ever be strong enough to get past that? So guys, I don't know. I really don't. So some of you, I know I'd been contacted by a friend who had lost someone, and it just got me to thinking about what are we doing to help those families that are left behind. We, as a brotherhood of military, quite often talk about what we can do to prevent our brothers and sisters in arms from harming themselves. And I know that when it happens, they're a community that is there for the loved ones that are left behind, but that can't be as helpful as maybe someone that's gone through it. So maybe I challenge you, if you are a survivor, to maybe find a way that you can help others make it through what you've gone through, because so often the mission or just taking on a mission can really help. That's really what got me through I had some depression when I got out of the military. I put on a ton of weight, but when I started walking dogs and I ended up adopting Harley is when I really saw some drastic changes in my life. I started eating better, started exercising, and I finally had a purpose. So, and you know what? And talking about family, I'm gonna tag today a good buddy of mine, Mike Samaya. And, I honestly, Mike and I have known each other for a bunch of years, but really what I know about his family is just what I see him posting on Facebook. And he's got just some beautiful daughters. And Mike, I don't know if you're raising your girls alone, but that's, it seems like that's what's happening here is you're a really strong man and a good father that is, putting some quality time in with his children. So I respect the heck out of that, admire you for who you are, and I know that you're a strong man that can get down and knock out 22 a day to help prevent veteran suicide. And I also know that you've got a strong Facebook presence. You're not afraid to jump in front of the camera. So I'm hoping that you'll be another one of the challengees that I put this on that will continue this post, continue the challenge, raise awareness that there are programs in place that can help prevent suicide, and knock this out and pass it on to someone else. So today I'm challenging you, Mike Samaya, hopefully I see some great things from you, brother. My challengeee Selma is killing it. She's posting some great videos, challenging some fantastic people, and I'm learning some things about some folks and some friends of Selma's that they inspire me. Same thing with my good buddy Peay. Peay, dude, double challenged, double accepted, knocking out 44 a day. Man, you are an inspiration, and you're what I aspire to be. So with that being said, I'm going to get down and knock out 22. I've been doing them straight on, and I'm almost afraid to do them from the side because you guys might not or might see that my push-ups aren't as strong as I feel like they might be. But anyhow, I'm going to try it today. So let's see how this goes. Here goes my 22. Wow, that made me really concentrate on what I was doing. I am winded. Man, I've only got like 13 days to go before I meet Sergeant Major Christensen. My goal for him for where I can say a wellness practice, I gotta get my butt in gear. Anyhow, see y'all tomorrow.